There's a process and strategy to finding government contracts to bid. In this video, I'm sharing a proactive approach you can take to start finding contracting opportunities to bid. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Felicia over at FeliciaStreeter.com, where I help small business owners navigate the government RFP process, build past performance, and get 8A ready. If you're here, your goal is probably to make the transition from the private sector into the government sector. You want to add an additional stream of revenue to your business and prepare your business for those $1 million years. So if you're looking to make that transition from the private sector into the government sector and grow a profitable government contracting business, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the trainings right here on this channel. All right, today we're going to be talking about steps you can take to secure government contracts, key metrics to keep your eye on, and a few things you need to know. Keeping your pipeline full and flowing is key to the success of your business as a government contractor. What I'm sharing here are 5 key factors that my clients go through, and it's the 5 phases of the government contractor framework that I teach my clients inside of my government contractor accelerator. All right, let's get into how to find leads for government contracts. The first thing is you need to know where to look for opportunities. And in order to know where to look, you need to know who's your ideal client. What is your sweet spot in the market? Like, who are putting out the type of opportunities that you can perform on? It's at the capacity that you can handle and in the time frame that you need it to be in. So if you know those things, it'll make it easier for you to find opportunities that's a good fit for your business where it is right now. So, I believe in being proactive. That's number 2. You have to be proactive. And a part of that is boots to the ground. You have to be in the game. You have to be in the know, and you have to know how to seek and find. You know how we used to play hide and seek back in the day as kids? Okay, so now, same thing. You don't know where the opportunities are, so you have to seek and you have to find. And if you know where to look, that'll help you in finding the right opportunities for you. Now, you can't wait for an opportunity to fall in your lap. That's not how it works. On very rare occasions will you find someone looking for you, sending you an email, calling your office saying, hey, we have an opportunity we want you to bid, or hey, we have an opportunity we want to give to you. That's not the norm. So remember, you have to be proactive and not sitting around waiting, thinking the opportunities are going to find you, because in most cases they will not. And even if they do, it's not going to be enough for you to hit your income goals. Number 3, you need to know your capacity. Now, if you've been in my world for a while, you know I talk a lot about capacity. Capacity. I cannot stress it enough. You need to know your capacity like you know the back of your hand. You need to know what resources you currently have. You need to know what deficiencies you have. You know, how much capital do you have available? As far as people, how many people do you have that you can put on a project? How many projects can you handle at one time? And when I say handle, I'm talking about people, resources, money. All of that entails how many can you handle. And then take it back even a step further. You as the owner, how many can you handle? How many can you manage at a time? You need to know your capacity. Number 4, size matter. Yes, size matter. What size project do you want? What size of a project can you handle? See how size matter? It always matters. And then in thinking about the size of the project, you also have to think about your capacity. See how those go together? Again, we're right back to capacity. So if you take nothing away from this video, take this away. You need to know your capacity. And you need to know what is your sweet spot in the market. Because if you don't, you'll waste a lot of time bidding opportunities that you don't have a shot at winning, wasting time building relationships that will not produce the results that you want. So let me know in the comments, where are you looking for contracting opportunities? Let me know in the comments. Number 5 is government agencies. Do you know the government agencies? Do you know which agencies you should be focusing on. Which agencies are putting out smaller contracts, maybe under 100,000, maybe up to $500,000. What agencies are putting out $1 million plus contracts, 10 million plus. If you know your sweet spot, you know what your capacity can handle, you'll know what agency you should be focusing on. Number 6, you need to know when the opportunities are going to hit the street. Meaning, when will the opportunity come out for bid? Because you need to be ready for it. You're going to have to put together your proposal and submit it. You're going to have to, get your numbers together, get your vendors together, get your subcontractors together, get your pricing together. Everything you need to put into that proposal. So if you know when the opportunity is going to hit the streets, then you can allot the time necessary to put your proposal together. And then you also need to know, when does it need to be submitted by? Timeline is important. Number 7, how will the opportunity come out? Will it be set aside? And if it's set aside for a service-disabled vet, does that qualify you? Or if it's set aside as a woman-owned small business, can you still bid on it? Do you see how all of these things go together? Knowing the agencies that are a good fit for you, knowing your capacity, because that will tell you, again, where to focus. If they're putting out a bunch of contracts that are set aside for small businesses that are service-disabled vet at a particular dollar value, and you don't have the capacity for it, or you're not a service-disabled vet, then that's not your ideal client right now. So now you should be able to find leads that are aligned with your business as it is right now. So where are you going to find these opportunities? You can go to sam.gov. Once you identify the agency, you can go to their agency website. And then also, while you're out at conferences, trade shows, those meet and greets, and the other opportunities that the government have for you guys to network, build relationships, those are the places to be. Now, if you're looking to learn how to navigate the RFP process so that you can add an additional stream of revenue to your business and work with your best paying clients and add multiple 6 and 7 figures to your bottom line, my team has spots available for us to have a conversation to see where you're at in your business now, where you'd like to take your business, see what gaps you currently have, if we can help you fill those gaps. And if so, we'll definitely tell you more about our program, the Government Contract Accelerator, and make sure it's a good fit for you and I to work together, because yes, you get access to me. So we want to make sure it's a good fit. And if so, we'll definitely tell you all about the program and get you started so that you can start tapping into the pockets of the biggest spender in the world with small businesses, which is our U.S. government. We'll put the link down below. So don't forget, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And remember, you're just one contract away. Bye for now.